Good morning, everyone. I am here today on this live trading session after a long time. Because of my some personal commitments, I was not present, so I could not make some good videos. So it's been, I think, over a month. After that, I have made this video. So before we start, it's just a short check whether I am audible or not to you. So thought of just checking it once. So we will be starting today with some new stocks which are already there. So what I'll do is I'll start off with a stock. Let me see if I have bought it on my indicators. Just a minute. We'll just be starting in a minute. The live trading session is about to start. What we'll do is there are few what do you call stocks that I have mm, slated because the market is quite down today. So what we have done is I have selected a few stocks. So uh, I am these would be the stocks in which I am trading. So I'll just start off. I'll just wait for a minute. I'll just start off. See, this is the chart which I'm sharing with you right now. This is of ITC. So how I look at ITC now is if ITC goes above 479, this is somewhere like here, somewhere here. If ITC goes above this, just a minute. I think there is some issue where my screen is not being shared. I don't know. There's some technical glitch in it. I don't know why my. Oh, okay, yeah. Um, uh, oh, okay. Now it is getting shared. So, what analysis I have made out of it is, if we would wait for ITC to crack 479.40. If it goes above 479.40, what happens is our next target is going to be 483.50 approximately. This is not an exact figure. It's exact is 483.80. Exact thing is 483.80. And if it goes above that, then next target would be somewhere close to 493, 493, 499. Yeah, this would be the next target. So these are the levels at which we will be playing. And in between, if something reversal, some kind of reversal is seen, so what we'll do is we'll change our trade. Like in ITC, let me tell you, this would be the level. If this would be the level of resistance, if ITC goes below 462.70, then next target which I see is 455. Yeah, so market is about to start. So just we'll hold and see how the market is going to behave today. We'll just start off with ITC, and later on we'll catch up with Tata Motors also, because these are the two stocks where I have just made a fresh position after booking good amount of profit. And if you remember in our previous videos, which we had seen, we had bought HDFC at 1633, if you remember. It was somewhere in the month of, let me just short down some of my, yeah, it was in the month of August where we had bought it at 1633 levels, if you remember. These were the levels where we had bought, these were the level, approximately these were the levels where HDFC was, this was the level where HDFC was bought, if you remember. And then thereafter, HDFC went till 1788. And it has already now touched the high of 1879. So in 3 months time, August, September, October, November, 3 months time, what has happened, this stock has given me a return of 200 rupees, and I'm still holding it. And today again it is positive 1862. I'm definitely sure it is going to go to 1875. See, this is what is swing trading all about. It actually gives you strength on and a belief that you actually can make a profit. Now, if I the tab of ITC, see, I said ITC has to breach 479. If it breaches 479, it will go to 483 and 493, and the lower level is at 462. So it is going to play somewhere between it. So we'll just hold and watch how ITC is going to behave today. There would be instances where people jump to a conclusion without having a fallback plan. So we'll not jump to a conclusion already, although I see ITC to be weak and going to the levels of 455, but still the confirmation has not been given because it has not breached any of its resistance. If it breaches its resistance of 462, then we will make a entry for going short till 455. So here what we do is in our trading, what I follow is I follow a strategy of buying and holding for long. That is how I trade, because what happens is this gives you a really strength, mental strength, that the things are going to not going to go haywire. See, for ITC, what I have told you is it's weak. It should be going to its lower level of 462.50. Let's see. Now I'm seeing it like this, but I'll not make a position. But I'll not make a position till the time it doesn't reaches 462.50. And HDFC Bank, see, the way I told you, it will be going towards it 1879 level. It's opened up with a good volume, and it is going towards 1879. See, for HDFC Bank, let's open up a volume indicator also. Let's see what does the volume indicator indicates us. See, in the volume also, you can see a big green candle being made, indicating a big buy that has come into the play. So let's calculate our percentage profit in 3 months. Although it could have been more, because regular buying and selling can actually make you good profit. But what happens is it depends upon person to person how he wants to trade, and he's trading at what time frame. So see, in a 3 months period, we have been able to achieve a profit target of approximately 15%. So 15% profit in 3 months time, it's not bad. See, what actually I wanted to tell you is these things could have been done. These things would have been possible, had been possible, if someone had traded along with us on these highs and lows. See, from here, it had gone here. This, though, we had seen in our video. Then thereafter, it was quite evident that it would fall back to this location. So it fell back and it went up again. See, these small profits could have been made, and here also, in fact, I couldn't make my video where we had. I'll tell you this. This was the place where we had expected this stock to again go up. This was the one. 1849 levels, and the expected target at that time was not much, 1865, although I knew it will go up because it now there's good amount of buying that has come in HDFC. So it has after that it had pulled up to for 1879 level, and it is going back now. See, it had retraced a bit, and again it had gone up. Now let's see the ITC chart, which I am putting in front of you. As I said, ITC looked weak. So it is going to go down, but we are not making any position. Where we'll be making position one is breaches 462.50 level for the target of 455. Although it was looking weak here itself in the morning, but we cannot come to a conclusion until unless we have got some relevant proof of this stock going down. So now we'll just be sharing the screens of only these two stocks, ITC and HDFC. If somebody wants to have my opinion, Tata Motor is a good buy because okay, let me pull up the chart of Tata Motor if possible. Tata Motor is a good buy because Tata Motor is down by approximately now 25 to 30% below its high. See, if we see this and if I pull up these price changes, so what happens is 117, so current price it is down by 30%. So if somebody enters Tata Motors right now, and the target which I am forcing for Tata Motors is not less than 1600, so even if it goes to 1200 from here, I think the profit percentage would be somewhere close to 40%. Let's see. Yeah. See, if even if you enter eight at 18 818.90 current, no, sorry, it's not 818.19. Yeah, at current price, the target for 1200, the returns are 46.94. That is a massive return. But this return duration I cannot specify by when it is going to be happening. But this is for very sure. It's this is the kind of return which will be generating. Another 6 months time. I see. Not no, not 6 months. Yeah, another year or so. It will. I think 6 to 7 months or 8 months. Tata Motors would be reaching 1200 rupees. Another good Nifty 50 stock to buy is Asian Paints. Asian Paints again is at a very discounted price, which it is available right now. It is still weak. I think it is further going to go down. I don't know till what levels, but it's still available at a quite a cheap price. See what Tata Motors is now, sorry, Asian Paint is now available is it's at a discounted price of 32% because it is down from its high of 3567 to 2423. So the price at which it is available right now is 32% off. It's at a discount price of 32%. I'll just pull up the chart for you of Asian Paint also. Just give me a minute. And it's a good time to buy. It's a good time to buy to enter Asian Paints. I'll just pull up the chart of Asian Paints. See, you will now be able to see Asian Paints chart. As I was saying, this is how cheap Asian Paint is. It is almost available at 50% discount. It was at 3581, currently at 2417. So 3561, half of 3567 is uh, uh, 3567 is 175, approximately 175. So the discounted price which it is coming as 2418. So if it retraces from this point back to its normal position, return would be to the tune of, sorry, I made a mistake. I made a mistake about this. The price at which it is available right now is 31%, 32%. This blue one is the discounted price, and the red one would be the price if it retraces back. This red one would be approximately 50% if it goes back from 2419 to 3567. So this is how you select a good stock when they are available at a discounted price. It because these are big stocks which generally don't give you a good opportunity to enter. But whenever you get one, you should enter. See, let's go back to our this talk of ITC, which I was telling. See how ITC is falling as expected, and as we had what do you call analyzed, it is going to behave. See, what happens is when generally people see these kind of stocks, they don't come to know how it is to be traded, or what kind of decisions are required to be done. So it is difficult for everyone to understand how does it happen. So for that, what you have to do is you have to keep reading the chart. It's got its own language. What I feel is chart has got this own language. These type of candles which are being made by the chart are a kind of language you have to decipher. See, if you are able to decipher that, what happens is your loss potential reduces and your profit potential increases many folds. So what we can do is we can select these good stocks and make a good position in it, because all of them are now available at a discounted price. Be it VDL, be it Genus Par, be it ITC, be it Tata Motors, be it Asian Paints. So the all these stocks are required to be accumulated whenever you get it at a cheap price. See, now I do this chart of HDFC also. See how HDFC is rising. Now what we'll do is we'll see Tata Motors also. This is a chart of Tata Motors. It had opened up, went high, now retraced a bit. So the trends, but the trend of Tata Motors, what I feel strongly feel is still up. If somebody asks me what do I see Tata Motors next target is, I feel it is going to go to 890. Next target would be 890. So let's see what our commitment says about it. Let me just adjust my chart once and see it once again. Just a minute. Yeah. What I feel is the next target of Tata Motors as of now is 890. Yes, 890. So let's hope so, and let's sit tight and see how it's going to go. It's going to be a bumpy ride for Tata Motors, ups and downs with all ups and downs. So we have to bear with that. At time we might see Tata Motor going up and then falling down by say 5-10% and then retracing back. So it's because whenever you see a chart, like see if you see this chart, what happens is the stock which travels is its journey is never smooth. It's a bumpy one like this. It's not going to be smooth anytime. And you when you see it in a different time frame, what happens is you actually don't understand what it is happening. I'll show you right now. It's a 5 minute chart, so you see how many what do you call ups and downs Tata Motors have seen. Now let me just increase the time frame. See how smooth it has become now. If I increase the time frame by say 30 minutes, now you see how it's going to now how do you see it? See, now what I'll do is I'll just change the color if possible. Let's see. Okay. How does it look? It is almost looking smooth going down like this, then coming like this, then coming like this, and now it is going up. So this is see how you see a chart in a different time frame. Now if I increase the same time, if I increase to 1 hour, see now it has become much more smoother. Yeah, see. Like I delete this, I'll remove this blue wala. Now you see how smooth it is looking, isn't it? So it depends upon what kind of what do you call mental stability you have, or what kind of grit and strength you have and belief you have in the market system. So if it is not there, then you'll not find. Now what we'll do is now I'll get blue back. I'll see now I'll get blue back and I'll remove red. I'll just zoom in, and does it make any sense? No, it doesn't make any sense. But it makes sense when you open a 5 minute chart. See, and similarly, what happens is in this 5 minute chart, if I try to get back this wala back, so you'll not find anything relevant or anything understandable ki how it is happening. You will get confused. See, it is showing a downtrend, but it has got a bumpy ride here. Though, but that 1 hour chart, as per the 1 hour chart, it is still going down only. Now it has picked up. So you might find like this up and down. Blue is also going up and down. I'll just mark it once. This is just what do you call? It's not the exact one. It is just an appreciation of how the stock is going to behave. That is what I feel. It is going to its journey is going to be like this. And whereas when you see red in a bigger time frame, it will you will always find it to be like this only. So this is how the charts behave, and this is how I follow my strategy of trading in the stocks. See ITC, I told you early in the morning. I had given you some resistance and supports supports resistance were with blue and supports were with red. So I said probability of ITC going down is very high, but still we'll not make an entry till the time it doesn't breaches 462. So you see, since in the morning when we had opened up our video, it has gone down by how much? 13 rupees. No, 3 rupees. It has gone down by 3 rupees. Somewhere here, I think at 469 level, I said ki it looks weak to me and it will be going down. It has gone to 467 level. And the target which we have seen for it is 462. So let's see whether it is able to breach 462 today or not. And this was the second one, HDFC. So what we'll do is we'll now watch and see how our stock is going to behave and whether the strategy which we have applied for our stocks is really going to work or not. So we'll just hold and trade. Let's see what happens. HDFC to me still looks very strong with a great potential and strength of going up. If I'm not wrong, HDFC has already crossed its 52-week high, if I'm not wrong. Yes. So when the stock moves above 52 week high, what happens is it actually becomes difficult to track it. See your commitment and your thought process in belief on this stock is required a lot. Here is the HDFC Bank. So what I'll do is I'll just hold it for some time and I will just follow it. What I request everyone is just to analyze the stock along with me, why it has been being done like this. You remember when Nifty was falling, the the HDFC was going strong. Like if I open up the charts of Nifty, so Nifty was falling down in the entire month of October and went down till November of 21st. Here, to it. Probably I could not share my chart. So see, this was the one. It started falling down from 26 to 77 and kept down falling till November 21st. Now, if I open up of HDFC Bank, you see this. It never fell down only. It was just on the journey on uptrend. October it went up, November it went, November just retraced a little bit till 14. And when the Nifty was down, it was moving up. See, so the subscriber who was with us, what I told him was, when the stock is not falling despite Nifty falling, and it is not forming part of Nifty while it's downwards journey, what it gives you a special what do you call mental strength and your commitment to your buying of strength or stock is that when it is not falling along with Nifty as proportional to Nifty, so when Nifty will go up, it will definitely have an extra kick to it. And now see, since Nifty has not given you that much of move, but HDFC Bank has given it to you. See, it's given a clean cut return of 12.45% from 1660 in last 1 month, and it is at 52-week high despite Nifty being weak. So that is how, if you are able to read your stocks well in time and able to analyze it, so you really get a insight of a stock how it is going to behave. So what we'll do is, now we'll only sit and watch the stock and then take an analysis of it after some time. So anyone who's watching, kindly keep watching the stock. I'll be online after some time. I'll be there somewhere at 12 o'clock to see and take a feedback and analysis of what we had read of the stocks and whether the reading which we had taken was actually correct or not. Before closing, let's see ITC once more. See, it has already it's retraced a bit. It is down by 2 rupees since morning. Yesterday's closing. So for now, what we'll do is we'll just watch these stocks, and I'll get back to you after some time.